Alive. Hey everybody. Hey my Legion, how you all doing today? I'm gonna wait about a minute and a half. Um, well, I had this live stream set up, and then I didn't know it set up for the next day. It's like, oh god, I got reset it and give like extra time for people to know it's for today, not tomorrow. I mean, if anyone does come in, anyways, you know. Um, but I heard some sad news to go to Hollywood. Well, I mean, I thought we'd do well, I tell you my remembrance of her, how I knew her, and that'd be Dolly Parton. Then we have a chat if anyone wants to come up or have their thoughts about Dolly Parton. Boy, she definitely changed a lot of stuff. I mean, well, she was on the map for a while. Then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, I didn't follow her as much, and and then like a few years back, she did. Well, we'll talk about it in about a minute. Give like 2 more minutes. See what else wants to come in. Um, yeah. It's sad though. It's sad though. She passed away. It's like, oh man. I think they see Kathleen Turner passed away, but then I heard other people say that she didn't pass away. So I'm not sure. The AI fought me saying she didn't pass away today. Yeah, she did. He laid on the game, and then he said he got a pretty thumbnail with. But he put one for Patricia Rutledge, who was Heisman McCain lady house speaking. You know. Anyways, I can't remember how I found out about. Well, Dolly Parton was like a mainstream darling, anyways, right? And you know, we were sort of risque back then, sort of, but not overly egregious. She was like, well, they talked about her having being endowed and stuff. And Johnny Carson said he'd pay millions of dollars to see what's underneath that shirt, I guess. I think that's how he came into the lexicon. I knew about that. And us as kids, you at school talking about that. We talked about her, we talked about Flo, we talked about Daisy Duke. And my grandmother believed that rumor that she had some to keep that hourglass figure. She had a few ribs removed, and to my knowledge, that never happened. That was just a fable. Well, not fable, urban legend. And my grandmother believed it though, but she believed that said that like what was his name? One of the guys, religious guys, said that God told him if he didn't raise enough money to finish his cathedral, God was going to strike him dead. And my grandmother believed that she sent him money, to my knowledge, and that she never sent any money. I don't know if she did or not. But like, even I knew, you know, I was a lot younger than that. He's just trying to get your money. Well, heaven forbid I say anything. But she like that poor man. Poor man. Yeah, and then she ignores her grandkids. She would, I mean, she could probably give them, how much she gave. She would give us a quarters for see a cartoon in the theater, that little kiddie theater. But I said, why do you let all this stuff go? Because it keeps her memory alive. And if I stop talking about how cheap and how messed up she was, everyone's going to forget. However, there was lots of good things about my grandmother too. I mean, I used to go to she had like a room in the back. I guess called a mudroom. She had all these papers out there, and she said I was allowed to go back and get like all the Sunday comics, right? I don't know if she recycled them or what, or she kept them all back there. A whole bunch of Sunday comics. I used to read them. We were allowed to do a lot, you know. And we'd have TV. Sometimes she'd turn the TV off, or she'd say, "Go to church, go to church." We had to sit outside the porch, which was a nice porch, and read. And I would read those comics, and she didn't have a problem with me reading comics, so that was something. Because Mom's like, we had a comic book. One time she looked at the, take that away from Kenneth like I was a dog or something, you know. That's the way she was. If I like to take that away from him, take that away from him, you know. I don't have much respect, no respect for her at all. At least my grandmother had could cook, and we had some memories of my grandma. I had some memories of my mom too, but you know, in the army and stuff, she was okay. You know, but we only had so much time to see him, and then I had to go back. Anyways, Dolly Parton. Like I said, as kids, we might have talked about her, and her endowments and stuff. And I remember she did the song 9 to 5. I love that song as a kid. I know I'm a metal guy, but I love that song. I loved a lot of like 80s songs, like novelty songs like King Tut or Disco Duck. Loved them. And with 9 to 5, I really liked the show. And then I remember the movie. The movie came out. It was PG. And I know that we all saw it. My sister, well, it was nice because we used to see movies as a family for a long time. We saw I was kind of like the wag type humor. There was a movie called Scavenger Hunt. I saw a long time ago, in '77, with Richard Benjamin and All-Star cast Tony Randall, and it was a fun movie. I've never seen that one, and as a family. And then, we saw 9 to 5. We loved it, though. Everyone loved it. And Cisco and Eva was on it, saying, like, it was an okay movie. Then all I did was roll around a bunch of dead bodies and stuff. It wasn't funny. I thought it was funny. But they eventually said they didn't like it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I found later on that they said, like, because they got a bunch of flack for not liking Independence Day. But that I saw in the theater. The thing with that one was they said that basically the thumbs up and thumbs down mean is that can't recommend you go out and see it in the theater, right? Every time they say you don't recommend it, you think they just hated it, right? But I mean, he gave they'll never recommend a 2.5 star movie, so they might have gave that 2.5 stars and said it was all right and stuff. But I mean, when they say like the thumbs down, you just might assume they hate it with all their guts. Sometimes, not always. And that was a bizarre case with that movie too. Also, some other ones. I was surprised that some of the ones stayed the way they did. Anyways, we saw like that 9 to 5 movie, and later on, Dolly Parton did. I used to watch her sometimes on TV. She's very entertaining and charismatic, you know. But I mean, I haven't been following her the whole time though. And then I guess she opened up a amusement park on Dollywood. I don't know when though. And I saw a video like they people going to Dollywood. They had like a communal dinner, right? And all these pots, these big bowls like mashed potatoes, gravy. I don't know what else was in there though. And like you help yourself and stuff. But I know it'd be bad with people like grabbing stuff or like kids fighting and stuff or like my dad said, you don't need to say right in front of the people. You know, he won't mind his own business. The problem is I don't mind him saying stuff. The problem is he doesn't mind his own business. That's his problem. And I thought like, I don't know, I think it's kind of cheap. I'm sure the food was good, but they should have a thing where they like wheel out to people, or like Swiss steak. Where they have like a chef come out, wheel it out to you, you know? That might be better too, because that might lay there for a while, that food. And I remember that she came, I don't know what she came with Dolly around that time. And I remember her after that, she went to the, she did a movie called Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, which is actually a really good movie. It was weird, I told my one friend there, like, about, you should watch the movie. She said, never heard, oh no, that was Little Shop of Horrors, not the other one. But I saw it, I liked it. Sister Neighbor did on it once again. And she had a few, there were a couple of memorable songs there, like she did Hard Candy Christmas. Remember that? They did Texas, that's Whorehouse, and God has mercy on our soul. You know that, I remember that. But it's a fun movie though. She's very likable, and she was on it with Burt Reynolds. I'm a big Burt Reynolds fan. The weird thing is, we rented from when we rented that movie, it was from Lakeland's Home Video. Or watch my it was Home Video Exchange and John got Lampman's, right? And we rented it, and Mom wanted to see it real bad, right? And every time we go to rent it, she comes down and watches it, and she said, like, she fell asleep during it, she get mad. And she yelled, she said, Kenneth, run down for me again. It went on for like 2-3 weeks. And then she started playing, she fell asleep. Kenneth, run down for me again, like that. Really nasty. And nasty to my dad, all nasty. Horrible person. I don't care who knows, she is a horrible person. And, you know, that movie came out, and then I remember Rhinestone came out. I thought Rhinestone was quite good, too. With Sylvester Stallone. Now, that was like one of the movies that Bob Clark made. And, who did like Porky's and Christmas Story. Bizarre combination, but he did both those. And, yeah, he's from Canada. It was interesting movie. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. So, see if anyone else is out there. Anyone else want to come up? I know Sebastian's up there. No one hears nothing. I mean, no one has come up, but they want to come up and share some memories of Dolly Parton. They're more than welcome to. Anyways, you know, Rhinestone came out. I mean, that was trashed by so many critics. I thought it was okay. I thought it was interesting. I mean, I don't know, just her and Nicole Weathers, you know, it'd be tough, you know. Well, anyways, that movie came out. I liked it. And then, like, you know, I watched. I think I read that Bethel Horace in Texas again. I haven't seen 9 to 5 forever. I want to watch that again. Then 9 to 5 became a TV show. It lasted a little bit. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. But, if I'd her, oh, I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. It's okay. Alright, after the Voodoo Dolly came out, yeah. And one thing is, like, I know she did, like, you know, the movie, Rhinestone, and she kind of laid low for a while. I mean, after the military, I didn't really follow anyone that much anymore. You know, unless it was like Warren or something like that. No, I thought what she did was pretty cool. Whenever she did a thing tribute to David Bowie, that was really good. That was really good. And I just hope you guys have a nice time. And so next time, please, I guess take care of allegiance. I'm gonna do more about Dolly Parton in a minute. I want to wish Dolly Parton a very rusty peace video, and then say sorry to her fans and family. I was very concerned. As far as dating sauce is concerned, it's okay. Like I said, I got it transferred from I know. Exactly. What a legend. I like Dolly Parton. Um, that was like, I mean, I don't remember that much in Germany. Oh, there was a show. I remember there was a show based on 9 to 5. I used to watch on ABC a lot. That was a lot of fun. And Dad said, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny. You know, he's just kind of off, right? I like Wellington a lot. You know? It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, I remember she was on Dave Letterman she was in a Ranger costume. She was really cute. And I also like this. She would walk down the street, walk out, a guy just She was staring at her butt. She turned around and peeked open. So chips were too hot. Yep. R.I.P. Dolly. Yeah, Little Debbie's. Yeah. I don't like Dolly Madison. I mean, I don't Little Debbie that much. I love the cosmic brownies or like regular brownies. They're so good. I remember yeah, Dolly Madison. Yeah, better than Little Debbie's. Yeah, Peter Cameron. Yeah, it was just weird though because whenever dang it. Oh, let's see if I can get rid of this. And then there was a show on 9 to 5 on ABC. I liked that show. Dad hated it though. I thought it was a lot of fun. Dad B. Coleman might have brought back his role for that show. And then he did some show called there was like a bizarre thing with these two big um, bizarre idea um, live action comedies, right? It was bizarre. There was what do you call it? Catnip, right? Trying to figure out what trying to make a throw it. So yeah, but it's really bizarre. I think you would like it. I would tell you if you said, John, I'm going to see it. And somehow there might not be red mansion though. I closed it though. It's alright though. And then she was on the Rose spin-off and stuff, and then her husband did what he did, you know. Crazy. Yeah, some things want to get too private or into your own life and stuff, and they say if you're crying, it's just means you're weak and hard. What the hell's that mean to me? Or if you go to two BOGO special, I want to make sure that guy, that kid we don't know anyone. Dolly Bass, yeah. Dolly Bass was great. Oh shit, what is it? Oh. Where am I at? Oh. Where am I at? Well, this is screwed up now. Oh. Oh, I know what I did. I do. Cancel. Hit cancel here. There we go. I fixed it. Well, I did watch that 9 to 5 TV show, but Dad hated it. Just because Dad hated it, I don't know water hot. Don't go there. Yep. Yeah, I like John Lasseter. But they had the singers, though. I think. Oh my God. No. How do I plug this in? I don't know why it slides out so easy now. Well, first of all, they have the extension cord. They plug it on the other side. It's always been on that one side, not this side. On the left side, as you open it up, not the right side. That's stupid. But you have to, you can't really try to change it though. And vegan Dolly, yeah, vegan Dolly. That's all right. I mean, like I said, I really like Rhinestone a lot. She was in, well, she was in some movie with a kids movie called, oh no, it's Tom and Jerry, right? With like big budget Tom and Jerry show, showed all the little lights and gizmos and stuff. And the one has it, and it's really good. And I got like Friday bad, and I don't want all the 50 eggs, so I gave back to Johnny and I said his brother could eat them. But he gained a lot of weight, and that's for like when you're doing stuff like that, I'm just trying to stay in shape and trying to get my body back the way it was. And she said that's like whack right there, because you never say you feel bad or anything like that. You just try to have a positive, uplifting message. So it's tough. It's not an easy task, believe me. Oh yeah, vegan. Oh yeah. But I guess that like if she went to McDonald's, maybe she tried the beef tallow fries. That's what they made that. Did they have that stuff in the soy sauce? Wow. But I did like Dolly Madison though, and Bella Tillis. She's just gonna bring a bunch of guys and girls in, all different. Oh, I mean, I got fart. Um, I know I got a lot of stuff, a lot of reading stuff. We fucking beats. Um, but I know Dolly Parton had a big effect on everyone's life. And I remember, well, I mean, get out of the army. This is later on. People still thought she was cute. And for a Christmas show, she dressed up like Bambi from the Bambi movies and stuff. I think she said she was her mother. And Norton didn't stop doing like all the criminal stuff. I mean, not criminal stuff, the character development, waiting from there to there, but trying to figure out what's in the mind of someone who's not, you know. They made me cure it, had to find out what it was and help dispose of it and all that stuff. Now, one thing I did mention has those Trolley gummy berries in it, though. It has that in it. Um, what's that? Uh, well, I mean, she had like that thing, Avatar, the old lady I have too, right? As high as the bouquet. And she said she's seen Isis. Isis, yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree. I have more bombs and stuff. So I guess it should remember what you're on. It's have to treat, I guess. Yeah, dollar soup. Uh, vegan only. And that, and this. Just smoke it up all there. And, but I got some cool Chinese stuff too. Um, and that's pretty much, Mom used to, when we rented that little house on the prairie, I mean a little whorehouse in Chicago, whatever it was, my mom would constantly wrote like violently. I feel I know she did. We're about 4 minutes yet. Well, I don't know how long it'll last. I thought at least put the word out if they want to celebrate the life of Dolly. You know, here's a little celebration of life. Oh, that's kind of funny. But it's really sad she passed. Well, I went in the army. I assumed there'd be more Dolly Parton stuff. I don't think well, there was anything in the military. They said whatever she got, whatever she got. Ow. Gee, that hurt. I thought I fixed it. Um, yeah, I've been kind of depressed. Um, and the past of Dolly Parton didn't help me because she helped me grow up. I mean, not really puberty that much. They always say about her boobs and stuff. She's very attractive, very cute voice, and she's an amazing singer and everything. And I didn't really hear much about her during 2019, 2000, what was it? Thing? Hold on. What the hell was it called? The guy sang Roots and Mountain, so he did get a couple of roles to be into. He was pumping people probably putting people up in his buyers with in his movies was really cool. Um, like I said, whenever like after that, like Party Copy came back out, I think she was in that one too. Like, uh, where was it? Oh, you know, find me it's okay. Oh my goodness. But I mean, I do enjoy what I've been doing. What do you mean, really chat's dead? There's still one person here. Hey, Chloe? I'll glow. Oh. I don't think it's dead. Let me see. Well, I mean, there's not too many people here anyway. I try, then. Let's see. Okay, it's still going. I want to make sure it's still going. Um, Dolly Parton was a big influence on me. I liked her music for the most part. I mean, on Jolene, that was cool. 9 to 5 was fantastic. And then she had some other ones that were good too. And it was weird though because I remember Sheila E. had a song, what's this song called? Called Parabo? Not Parabo, or something like that. And she had a movie come out called Straight Talk. I should have watched it. It had James Woods in it. I'm a big James Woods fan. It's only 91 minutes. I should have saw it. I think that's the last really high-profile movie, to my knowledge, she did. And she went back to doing like her music. Which I mean, if someone said they have to Dolly Parton is not diabetic, I'll try some. All right. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely something else. She's with Kenny Rogers. Yeah. And Tanya. With Tanya. And She was back where I don't mind her country. That's like the fun country back then. Like not the crap now. Not so. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And I know in the hospital we had it was like a 2 hour block of these. Everybody liked country music except for me, right? And they played it constantly, but usually I could watch that 3 hour block. Mom was playing from like 5 o'clock to like 8 o'clock, which was wonderful. And then they have that Reba McEntire, which was good too. Um, but the one thing with that, I mean, whenever she did Straight Talk, I didn't really hear from her that much anymore. I saw her maybe on like interview show or talk show or oh, one of the like glue things, you know. Um, and that was good. And there was another one too. I can't remember what it was. Thunder Sharks or something like that. That wasn't too bad. But I do enjoy her movies though. She's very entertaining. I liked her voice and stuff. And I remember like a few years back, I tried some of her. She had a couple of frozen meals. I think I tried 2 of them. I did. What was it? God. One was shrimp and rice, which was fantastic. I loved it. And then one was that. God, what was the one? It was country fried steak, which I liked. A lot of people were like not liking the stuff she made, but I liked it. There was like 4 different one night reviews, I think. And I guess she wanted to do like cake mixes and stuff like that with that kind of like the generic cartoon look that she put on the Liquid Death stuff. But it's up there though. Um, so I don't know. We got one person here. I don't know. Here we go. Joy was in the street, yeah. Oh, and then she did that song. Thanks for reminding me. She did a great song with Cuddy Rogers called Islands in the Stream. And then I watched the movie Islands in the Stream, which is what's his name? Guy who played Patton. George C. Scott. I think it was about like those dolphins trained to put like mines underneath shops and stuff. Let's see if I can find it. If you can make it. You know, like she's trying to get people to go up there, but she don't want to go up on hers, you know. And she had a nice live stream. I watched every so often I watched, there was a Christmas thing on there. I think it was like when I was in Fort Bragg, right? Dave Letterman, the old Dave Letterman show, had been in Fort Bragg. She wore this really cute reindeer outfit. She looked really cute. And there was some guy in the audience that was like empty a couple ketchup pockets on his lap. Yeah, I think so. And you know, I should have followed Dolly Quest more closely. I did for the longest time, and then you know maybe some of those. There's James Woods. But rest in peace to her anyway. She's an amazing person, Dolly Parton. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, check this out. Now with Reba McEntire on that one channel where I was in the hospital, they played what was it? Country Music Network, right? And they didn't play music videos that much, but I mean there was a block, like 2 hour block for breakfast, and the other people that I was with the first time didn't didn't really care for it, didn't want barely watch it. And then these people they always want to watch that stuff. But she was like very important in the music industry too. And I remember she did a live stream. I mean, she did a duet, a famous duet with all people, Kenny Rogers. That was Islands in the Stream. Islands in the Stream. How could we be wrong? And then a spoof did, out of her creativity, she did Bullies on the Stream. Bullies on the Stream. How it can't be wrong. Sail away with me. I love Howie, by the way. And they did another one which was more different, you know. Well, it's clever. I like the ideas coming back, you know. It's wonderful. Yeah, no, you're okay. Well, no, but Reba McEntire, after Mama's Family, Reba McEntire was on there for, right? And that'd be close to when we went to bed because, you know, we have snack time at 8 o'clock and then they bring back, you take your medicine and stuff and then they take your vitals and stuff, you know. It's pretty lock and key there, but I didn't mind it though. The only thing I didn't like that you could have get Q-tips or dental floss. The only thing I didn't like right there. Probably the most annoying thing. Yeah, but I mean that's what it was. Reba McEntire is a legend though, and she goes, "I'm a survivor." But it's cool seeing her TV show. I never watched her TV show. It must have been a huge hit. Like Dolly tried a few times and she did okay, I guess, but not like the other girl did. She did really good. And yeah, she would definitely be missed. I have lots of memories of her. Like, I think had been Fort Bragg when she was doing a Christmas thing. And I think before or after I went home for Christmas. And also, like, she was coming down this ranger outfit. She looked really cute. And then she was singing down the whole line. And then she went a step two down. And the guy started checking out her butt. And then she turned around and caught him. Uh-oh. Talking about getting caught hands down. But I mean, Dolly Parton was really cool. I liked her a lot. I think she had the right charisma and was like really popular. And I don't care if she was a country western singer either, you know. She was talented, you know. I saw Harper down in Valley. I think Harper Valley PTA when she was doing that song to me and dancing. Oh my God, I fall in love, you know. I did watch Harper Valley PTA growing up. I remember the TV show and the movie and the song. And the song a little bit. They were doing like a song. They used like the lyrics for the song. She said, "You're just a Harper Valley hypocrite." I think that was kind of stupid. That one was kind of stupid though. For the most part, I liked the show though. And they got away with doing like wet teacher contest. She'd like fall in the water, she'd come back out. But I was like, Jesus, God. And I felt the same way. I didn't say anything though. And she was very well down, like Dolly Parton was. But, you know, Spoof did that song, Bullets on the Street. And I guess she played it and made Andy Dick angry. So I hate that song. I hate you, Spoof. She made Andy Dick angry, which is really funny. And waved on Captain Chaos. And you know, she did another version I called Farting on the Stream. But her channel like blew up. And she decided to spend like $50 to grow the channel. And like she has like that Farting on the Stream video has like over 600,000 views. It's a shorts, mind you, but still that's a lot of views. It's crazy. I mean, I had a long form video that has 59,000 between that, and that's my best video right there. It's tough. People don't think it's not tough and then YouTube's making it tougher by demonetizing the channel for no reason, or by making it a little bit tougher, you know. You know, what they should have done was, whenever they had that whole thing about what do you call it, hell on Mondays or something like that, on Tuesdays or I can't remember what they call. Tuesday again or advertiser again or something like that. And you know, with all that stuff happening though, people say like, "Hey, you should write more letters." I said, "I don't want to do that. I'm tired of trying to have a lick 'em all, you know." Oh, it's so cool. You got some old coins there, D-Main. It's pretty cool. Well, it's people watching here. The people never been here before. You know. Um, I do wish Dolly Parton wish her rest in peace. Very nice lady. Like I said, mine didn't follow up to like her final years, except for like reviewing some of her microwavable dishes. I did do that. You know, they were good. They weren't bad. Like some people like are just want to be cynical and just say like they say I lived 24 hours on TV dinners. Why survive? Yeah, you'll survive. God. But I mean, they were good. They're just good foods. That's all. Like he put something on Mr. Rogers. Nathan 12. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. I wanted to wish. I wanted to do this in like a nonchalant type form. Um, I had great respect for Dolly Parton. I know they talk about the boobs. I had to mention that too. You know, I still respect her though. She's very funny, great, and sometimes you make it over to funny for another language and some of that stuff. This time it was like the fourth time she did where like these women like uh, took these revenge on their men, on the two guys in the squad car. Yeah, and you know it was definitely different. But I mean, she was a very she must have been a smart businesswoman because people said Dolly was pretty good. Oh! I saw her. No, that was Madonna. Forget it. Because they were like a thing with in a hospital. This they had a FIFA halftime show that was like in the afternoon. They asked me what you can watch anything you want. It was like a 20-minute thing with Madonna. I got confused with Dolly Parton, and my one nurse friend Kim. I no, not Kim. I can't remember Kim. Damn it. But he's a good guy. Though. He's cool. Yeah, and he knows this stuff. So I trust him very much. And he came out. We watched it, and a whole bunch of other people watched it too. It was okay, but Dawn doesn't look quite like she used to. But you know, it is what it is. So you know. Um, I just wanted to do a rest in peace for Dolly Parton. She deserves it. She's growing up, like she was a big part of the childhood and stuff, right? I don't mean just like because she was attractive or down, like just like Elvira. I don't mean just like that, but she's very entertaining and very seemed like a very nice lady. I mean, Dolly would have been good. I would like to try some of the cooking, but it was just weird whenever they had like they had this chow hall, big chow hall, and they have like these big tables. You sit down, and they have like big bowls. You just take a bowl and scoop it into your plate or what have you. You know, I guess you go down, pass it, or whatever. You know, it's communal dining, which I think is kind of neat. You know, but like I said, the way people are today, a bunch of strangers, it might not work. You know, like my dad said, don't eat all that, don't eat all that, don't eat. Or like, because they won't mind our business. You know. And my sister's one that when she buys chicken from, whenever she buys fried chicken, she said, I can only eat the fried breast, the breast. I can't eat anything else. You gotta have to have dressing. So, I mean, she accepts for us to not eat the breast. Same for her. And, you know, but she paid for it, it's fine. It's the same thing, though, because she's complaining about what I do, what I eat, you know. Anyway, I wanted to just say rest in peace to Dolly Parton. She was a very influential young lady, very smart too. That was back, like I said, back in the fun days of country. I did some stuff like that on the radio because uh, that's basically what we used to listen to. The newer stuff was us on the radio, but back and forth, you know. And you know, that's why I know a lot about the top 40s in the 70s and 80s. Not that much in the 90s at all. I got out of the army then, you know. or 91. And like I said, I saw that Straight Talk. I should probably watch that movie. You know, because that's the one last we heard that looked like it'd be good. I sure everything else she did was good too, but I mean that's what I like. Basically, what between 9 to 5 and that, the way I followed her the most, you know. But hi, you want to come up? Here you come up. We talk about Dolly Parton. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I mean this is a very nice, relaxed and chilled live stream. Hi, Kirsty. I'm sure you heard about Dolly Parton before in Australia because she's worldwide. She's a turtle though. She's a legend, just like Reba McEntire was. And I don't mind their music. You know, I'm like the big metal guy, but I don't mind their music. But that's back when the country was more fun. Now I don't really care for it that much. It's weird though. This I was on the stream with, hey, and it's been ruined to me because of spoof. That's all. I know Pandora said like I can't listen to that song anymore because it's spoof. And she kind of laughed though about it. I don't think she was mad too much, but she did laugh, you know, because of that. I think she liked because it was creative. It wasn't like just nasty, nasty, nasty. That's why when I did those videos, I like the dancing party with, you know, Black Eagle and Dana. And that was meant to be show creativity and humor. It wasn't really meant to be mean or nothing like that. And then, I mean, my audience wouldn't recognize those people anyways, you know? Well, a certain few would. But, I mean, how you doing, Kirsty? I think you went live, I missed it this morning, but you went live a couple other times. I missed it, though. But definitely this is like a rest in peace video for Dolly Parton. I was just gonna do one like 4 minute one, but I thought maybe someone would come up and share their thoughts about her, you know. I heard Dollywood was pretty cool with the parks and stuff. But it's pretty cool that you have the name brand recognition. That you can open up your own theme park. Eventually, she did the whole thing with the frozen TV dinners. I think that's just because the chefs like Gordon Ramsay and Guy Fieri and Andrew Zimmern and that one other lady. I can't remember her name still. But I don't get those anymore. They're too expensive. If they reduce those to $3, I would gladly get them. But not no $5.99 is too much money, or 2 for $3, or 3 for $3 would be even better. You know, because they actually released some more Gordon Ramsay things. I mean, whenever I said I wanted a game boy, it's too expensive. I did get the Andrew Zimmern one because of the meatloaf. I did get that one. I had to get that. I know the Guy Fieri one really stand out for me, but it's not that much food though. For like the money, it really isn't. You want to come up, Kirsty? Yeah, send links to a couple people. Hold on. Paste. Boop. Boop. I don't know, this is smaller? I don't know. But this, no. Boop. Hello. Boop. There you go. Boop. We'll go. Boop. Go. And I'll do it for Spoofy too. I was thinking we do a chat thing. If not, you know, I'll let it go for a little bit, you know. But it's a shame she passed away. Now, and they said, someone said Kathleen Turner passed away, and then all of a sudden, like, she did it. Or that's what I was told. I don't know. I have to double check on that. But Kathleen Turner was a really great actress, too. I followed for a long time. Well, I followed just about as long as I followed Dolly Parton, you know, like in the 80s. And then, like, and somewhere in the 90s, and, you know, and also, she played, like, the Why do you like she played like the father of one of the characters on Friends? I think that made her. They tried to make her look dumb and ugly and stuff. You know, I didn't like that part. I thought it was insulting to her. I mean, it's a paycheck and it's show Friends. So if you're gonna be on a show, be on Friends to get like a hefty paycheck. Hopefully, you know that's what it is. I got some cool stuff in the mail. Uh, I'll tell you the stuff I got from that Yummy place. I mean, I did an unboxing, but the lighting was just. I tried to film it, but my lighting was horrible in that. So, you know, but I want to make sure the lighting's a lot better whenever I review the actual products, because that's different. You know, but I thought what I got was cool for $51. You know, I got free shipping and I got 10% off, so that helped me out too. Yeah, it's like Yummy buy, right? Yeah, let's see what we got. Come up to my lane. Okay. Oh, someone's coming up. Okay, hold on. Come Commander. Oh, Come Commander. Wait a second. I don't think that's Spoofy. Nah, nah. I don't think that's Spoof. If that's you, Spoof, tell me in Discord. I don't think that's you. I'm not getting fooled. Ooh. What's up on the panel? Man, it takes forever to type this shit. Nah, it's not. It's ringing out. It's not ringing out as Spoofy. And she had no reason to put another name on there. Yeah. Dolly died to kick Seaglass out. Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't blame one bit. I don't blame one bit. I don't think that's Spoofy. Trying to trick me. Trying to trick me. Huh. What was that song? Oh, wait a second.
Sorry, I missed your call. I was in the bathroom. I've been having stomach issues since last night. Was up all night. Didn't go to bed till 8 in the morning. Woke up at 4.
Maybe, maybe I'll go for another, like, I'll go to, like, midnight, right? And no one comes up, I'll just end it. But I mean, I stay in my channel. I want to make sure it's not her. And it was weird though, because I saw it, you have to see it, and then just take a second, hit authentication, and a name that she would have picked is up there though, because she didn't pick her own name, you know? And if it was her, she'd say something on Discord, you know, on her. But it happened. You just gotta be more, people, you just gotta be more smarter on YouTube, or on StreamYards and stuff regarding stuff like this. You know, it's just bad that, you know, they just would mess with you and stuff as far as some items go. That's okay. Let's see. Who did I have this man? Let me check my settings real quick. Oh, really? That's so available? Oh, okay. That's alright. Well, it's still cool that someone came up, though. I do thank you for coming up. I can't have you up. I can't get. You know? No way. I do a little something else. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff from Asia. The Asian shop. Let me find that place that. I'll tell you about what I got. I spent like about. I mean, I did like a unboxing, and it just was so. The lighting wasn't very good. So I mean, I wanted to get it done, and it didn't show up too well. However, when you see the finished review, I do a review of the product, you'll see it a lot better. You know, I got a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'll tell you the prices too. Or details. And at first, I mean, this stuff it struck my fancy. And like I said, I got like, if you order $50 worth of stuff, you get free shipment handling, and then I also got 10% off, which is cool. This came to wait a second, came to $52.41. Okay. First of all, I got a mango creamy soda, $2.99. I got a thing of pickled cucumber, fresh flavor, $2.79. I think of spicy pickled enoki mushrooms with $3.29. Hi, Oof, you want to come up? I know it does. You want to come up, Oof? You can come up if you want, buddy. Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course. You want to come up, Oof? Wait a minute, Oof. Are you autonomous? I want to say it's him. You there, buddy? You there? Is that you, Oof? No. No, I should know better. No. 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 I should know better. Band. Richard Band. Should know better. Hi, Oof. Don't try to impersonate you. I thought maybe that was the name you'd have. I should have known better. That's not you, buddy. I know it absolutely sucks. I got, what else did I get? Along with that, I got, let's see. Well, I got a spicy pickled enoki mushrooms for $3.29. I got crispy pickled radish with chili and garlic for $1.49. I got this something that's supposed to be I didn't know about this. There's something called congee, which is a porridge that goes with like the salted egg and a century egg, you know. And I got like a value pack of those. There's 6 of them. A value pack. It's bamboo porridge, multi-grain mixed congee, 6 congee, and it has like $6.79. I got a thing of century eggs. Oh shit, where'd it go? I got a thing of century eggs, which were $4.49. These are far cheaper than prices anywhere else. Century eggs, like 6 of them. Now you have to peel these yourself. All the other eggs I think were peeled. You have to peel these yourself. These are the only duck eggs I got. 1 pack, $4.49 for 6 of them. They got spicy braised iron eggs. I think those are once again those are the quail eggs too. For $3.49. I got another type of I got mixed congee, black glutinous rice, and Job's tears, whatever that is. 6 cans for $8.59. That's the most I paid for any item on the thing right here, right? They got tea eggs, and these are in a bag though. These are in a bag in the juice and stuff. And it says tea eggs, with tea boiled eggs in a 5-spice sauce. Sounds pretty good. $4.29. Then I got ones in these are a little bit more, but I got tea boiled eggs in a spicy sauce. That was $4.99. Then I got oil braised tea tree mushrooms. That were $3.59. Then after that, I got a bunch of weird drinks. I got Alien Energy electrolyte water peach flavor for $2.19. I got cola white peach oolong bottled water for $2.29. I got one of this is Pepsi Japan Nama Cola big lemon flavor. I think I'm not sure, that might be zero sugar or $1.99. Let me look. That zero sugar? I don't know if it is. It might be. Or, Big Zero must be zero sugar. And then Big Zero, okay, cool. Oh, they had cold concentrate too? I didn't see that. Oh, well. And then I had a couple other ones. Let me see. I have the Alien Electrolyte drink lime flavor for $1.99. And then this is the one that Spoof thought was really gross. It's a Coca-Cola zero sugar strawberry milkshake flavor. Almost 12-ounce kid with a pull tab on it. I haven't seen that forever. Hopefully that won't break off. That was like $2.19. That's pretty cool. I'd be careful taking that off. Those are rough. Someone pretended to be you. I kicked them off though. Someone pretended to be you though. Gotta go back. Just say hi, buddy. How do you too? And I thank you for coming up. But I mean, it's a shame that Dolly Parton passed away. I like Dolly Parton really well. I like your music too. I mean, she's very talented. And people say, he's like a man. No, I mean, I like her. I think she's talented. I liked her in the movies and stuff. I should probably try to watch Straight Talk. Gladys, no. I ain't Gladys. Gladys doesn't come up. Sorry. I know better. Gladys never comes up. Not saying anything bad about Gladys. But Gladys knows I'm cool. I gave her a wrench because I trust her, though. She's pretty perceptive, too. No, I know it's not Gladys. So anyways, that's what I got for $52.15 or whatever it was. I think it's a good deal. I don't know if you think it's a good deal or not. So, let me know what you think. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Shame to see you go. And like I said, I gotta see if Kathleen Turner passed away too. If she did, I'm gonna do something about Kathleen Turner. Because they said she did yesterday. And then someone said to the folks, Kathleen Turner. Yeah. Kathleen Turner. No, she's still alive. Okay. 72. Wow. She had one children. Okay. Let me see how many Kathleen Turner movies I saw. I see what movies of hers I've seen. Well, I said she was on that. I mean, I didn't like what she did for, I thought they made fun of her on Friends. Okay, let's see. Oh, Body Heat, saw that. Well, I saw a lot of her movies, though. See, Body Heat, Man with Two Brains. Body Heat was her first movie, though, so that's where you get into the business. Let's check out television first. The Doctors, okay, The Simpsons, okay. So, King of the Hill, cool. She did a voice for Simpsons King of the Hill. Friends, she did, she Chandler's dad and stuff. Law and Order. She was a Nip Tuck, that was cool. Californication, I've never seen that show. Family Guy, she's a voice on there. Love Struck, People Below, Tales of Arcades, Archery, Rick and Morty. Boy, she did a lot of TV work too. So I'm trying to see if these other ones I've seen. I did White House Plumbers. Wow. Okay, let's go back to filmography. Our first movie is Body Heat, which I saw. Man with Two Brains, saw that. Remains of Stone, wonderful, we saw that. Breed Apart, I don't know if I saw that one. Crimes of Passion, saw that one. Prince's Daughter, saw that. Jewel and Now, I saw that on the movie theater. Dad and I and my sister went to the Village Cinema. You know, I don't remember, that's not a very memorable movie, you know, it's really good. We went to see it though, I remember seeing it though. Peggy Sue Got Married, never saw it. Julia, never saw it. Switching Channels, saw that one. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, saw that at the theater. I'm just trying to find what I saw in the theater, like, one, two. Axel Tours, never saw it. Tommy Trouble was like that, I saw that, that's just a cartoon. War of the Roses, saw that. Roller Coaster Rabbit, I just saw one. V.I. Warshawski, I saw that one. People were ragging on that one, you know. But I know Gene Siskel liked it. I liked it too. That was a cop film she did. And she said Kathleen Turner's very brave for doing it though. Or going against type and stuff, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Serial Mom, saw that. Moonlight Valentino. I never saw it, but boy, that's a memorable title. Snow Queen, Bad Baby, Simple Wish. I saw that. Real Blonde. Baby Jesus, I saw that. Love and Action Chicago. Virgin Suicides, never saw it. Beautiful. Prince Central Park. Lady in Question. I saw Monster House. Monster House is great. Marley and Me, oh my god, I cried in that one. Marley and Me is a tough one. I can never watch that one again. She's very good in it. Perfect Family, Nurse 3D, God's Behaving Badly, Dumber 2, Emily and Tim, Someone Else's Wedding, The Swearing Jar, The State, Long Game, Animal Farm, Listen to Me. Oh, it's a new Animal Farm, okay, Jones Teeth. Yeah, the only ones I saw in the theater with her in it were Mon's House. Let's see. Did I see anyone I was in the military? Monster House. I know V.A. Warshawski played, I was in Fort Detrick, but I missed it though. Okay, Monster House, let's see. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, saw it in the theater. Yeah, saw Jewel and Now at the theater, saw those ones. I had a chance to see Switching Channels and what she did with Burt Reynolds and Christopher Reeve, but I had to work, so I ended up renting it though. If I would have got a chance to see it in the theater, I would have. The only Burt Reynolds, because he did a lot of movies in that 4-year period, right? I mean, for like an actor, right? I know I saw Rent-A-Cop, because he did Rent-A-Cop, Switching Channels, Physical Evidence, when I had a chance to watch, but I'm glad. That's the only one that was not very good. And he did Breaking In. Well, let me see what he did when I was in the military. Yeah, Breaking In too. I gotta watch Switch Channels again. I should watch Straight Talk again, just because I never saw it. It's only 91 minutes, so I'd probably like it. It's a comedy, I think. Yeah, PG-rated comedy. I heard they liked it, people liked it. Comedy, drama, romance. Woman ditches her small town life for big city Chicago, where she becomes a sensation on the radio show host. That sounds like that movie Talk Radio or a couch show. He's fine. Let me look up Burt Reynolds real quick. I was in the military. Burt Reynolds. Because they showed like second-run movies when I was in the military, you know. That'd be at the military theater, you know. And that thing with him and Mark Summers was amazing. You know, he wasn't very nice, though. He had a movie called Raven. I gotta watch that sometime. Known for an actor. Okay, let's see. 189 movies names. Okay, wait, producer. I said actor. Yeah, actually. Let's see. He did All Dogs Go to Heaven. I didn't see that one either. That sounded depressing, though. I think that was a hit movie, too. What did I see? Is Driven the one I saw? No, that's not the right one. Let's see. Our time. Oops. I had to find it. Dunkman, okay, cool. That's right, Dunkman. Oh, he was in Bean. I keep forgetting about that damn Bean. He was in Bean. So I always say, Red Cop, he was in Bean also. I took my sister to see that one. She was embarrassed. I don't know why. But she was in Bean and Rent-A-Cop. We can't get Cincinnati. See, let me go back to 8980. I never watched Evening Shade though. But he's still in a bunch of TV shows. BL Striker, Out of This World. Wow. He's still. I mean, he was always busy. You know. Waterloo. That's not either. Break In was really good. I know Physical Evil like Break In. Yeah. Yeah, Break In and Physical Evil the same year. So we have Red Cop Dolly. That's right. Malone. I saw Malone at home. That's pretty cool. So I guess that's it. Cook Bay, whatever. So I guess that's it. I want to say rest in peace to Dolly Parton. There's some other talk on there too, but it's all for her. She's one of the very first singers I met. It's ironic because she did the song 9 to 5, and then a few years later, she and Easton had the song Morning Train, and they put 9 to 5 in quotations. So people didn't think it was the song 9 to 5. And then she did the song Sugar Walls. Boy, was that dirty. I mean, by now, like, shaking his head. But we had songs in the 80s that were filled with double entendre that were really filthy. Like Relax. And, Come On Eileen, I didn't think of it that way, but I guess that was dirty too. But I mean, like, Sugar Walls and the other one, it's really filthy. But... Hi, Chop Champ. How are you? You want to come up, buddy? I don't know if you come up on hills and stuff. Hi. I missed you. I like the videos you made with me. I was gone for a while too. I was in the hospital for a while. At least you're respectful. I miss you, yeah. She had a great voice. I liked her acting. If you get a chance, like 9 to 5 was great. I liked Ryan, so people didn't like that one. She did a movie called Straight Talk with James Wood. I might watch that one. May I get a chance. That's only 91 minutes. Watch that her on it. Because that's the last one of hers that really came out I thought would be interesting. I never saw it though. And James Woods did it, so you got that as well. I got a bunch of crazy Chinese stuff, including like century eggs and stuff in the mail today. I'm waiting for. I ordered these deep for kids on these deep bowls. They're like a certain shape, 20 ounce. They have sharks on them. Because if I make the Chinese stuff, like those eggs are real slippery. I don't want them to slip out of a bowl. It'll be easy for it to slip out of. This is the one that has like the bigger walls on the side. So hopefully they'll keep them in. But I mean, the other way, I don't want to waste any of that stuff, Got it down, I'll get it again. I was thinking about Balut, but I'm not going to get it for a while anyways. There's supposed to be some farm, I can't remember the name of the farm that has like, that specializes in different types of eggs. And they do specialize in Balut and a few other types of prepared duck eggs, right? And they're different values and stuff. You get like a crate of one or like mix and match, right? And like I think of like 12 of them is like $36 or 16 or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Sweet, yeah. Let me find it. Fine. Let's see that farm or brood eggs. So, I mean, that yeah, that Copilot said is a pretty good idea. Dang it! What happened? Like, it keeps getting unplugged. Hold on. Let's see. Female bartender. Uh oh. What did the female bartender do? 12:24. Dang. Oh yeah, that Love Guru really messed with Mike Myers' career. Female bartender in Arizona gets assaulted by an inebriated customer. Then the restaurant fires her. Wow, that's messed up. Now let's check out that farm. Bootlegs. I guess I mean I could not with a places like that Yami and stuff. They did not sell. They said they had, but they did not sell them anywhere. Blue eggs, yeah. Blue. Okay, hold on. Eggs. They said, come on. Blue eggs. Okay, eggs. I can't remember the name of this one place. Let's see if I can find it. Meltzer Farms. I don't know if that's Meltzer Farms or not. Where's Bongo Farms? Hold on. I don't know why I see it. I don't know why I see it. No, Bongo Farms Quail Balloon. Oh, sold out. That's not the right one. And oh, that's not. I think it might be Meltzer Farms maybe. I think this is it right here. They got different shapes of balut right here too. They got Pee-wee balut, 261 for one. A small balut, medium balut, large balut, jumbo balut. Jumbo sold out already. What they have like, where's that? Let me see. Ducks, geese, eggs. Where are the balut eggs at? I think there's in one place though. Ducks. Yeah, ducks, okay. They got a whole bunch. I think there's a place though. I give blue Savoy eggs too. Savoy. Or is that another company? Savoy eggs. No, maybe it's another place. But I mean, some of them you have to pay a lot of them. I'm not doing that. But it's another place. Hold on. Meltzer Farms. Not the Quail Farm. Magoo Farms. Balloon, is it Balloon Farm? Let me see. Balloon Farm, let's see. Leave for, okay. No, I don't think it's it. I can't remember the one I was talking about. Farm production. It's one of these. There's a quail one. Quail balloon, that sounds really weird. There's a Bounty Square Farm. Might be it. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, balloon. Okay. Yeah, Savoy. Okay, balloon is like, well, you know, they have the embryo. Salted is like duck eggs preserved by soaking salt solution. You got Soupy's Pinoy, which is like a custard thing, and they got a dry Pinoy, which is like a, it's drier than the soupy ones, and resembles a broiled fresh egg. Fresh eggs. Okay, let me see. Ordering eggs. Ordering eggs, like 20 eggs. No, 12 eggs is $37, and you can like mix and match. I think. Hatching eggs are $3 a piece. Now let me see. Blue. Okay. I think they're 20. I have to call them up. Let's see if you get 27 eggs. Oh, through email or Facebook like shit. Oh, you can order 12 eggs with 6 of them, blue, 3 salted, 3 soup Pinoy, no minimum of each type. We have crazy deals. Figure out how many eggs we can get into a bar for pricing, you know. I have to ask my friend to help me with that. Boundary Square Farm, gmail.com. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I have to go through email. I might have to ask my friend to help me with that. I mean, you can get like. Okay, you said we take orders through mail. Eggs should be mixed types. For example, you get order 12 eggs with 6. I want to get like, let's say 4 balut, 2 saw, or like 3 balut. I don't know, something like that. 3 balut, uh, 2 salted. Well, 4 balut, 2 salted, 3 super Pinoy, and 3 hard Pinoy, hard Savoy, dry Pinoy. The Pinoy is spelled Pnoy. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. You do? I mean, it's a place called Yummy though. Yeah. Really? Oh man. I'll tell you what. I did a haul video, but it was so dark. The lighting was bad, so it was dark though. I try to make sure the lighting's better when I do the actual reviews of the items and stuff. Leaky got cowbee, potato chips. Wow. I haven't got a lot of stuff in a while. Now if you go on eBay, check this out. You get what I got for like $12, 12 like 99 or 13 bucks. The free shipping handling, they had like a thing of 54 quail eggs, right? And they're always peeled and they're vacuum sealed. And they're like salted, and then half are salted and half are brewed, I think, which means they when they're done hard boiled, then they put them in a soy sauce solution. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, it was. I'm okay, Chevy. I'm okay, buddy. 13 years old baggage. Wow. I mean, but I like that is well, age. Oh, really? 30 years. Wow, you're lucky. My dad would never get. We never went to Chinese places that much because Dad wouldn't go. My nephew had a birthday. We were going to go to Tops Asian Market, and then he said, Dad didn't want to go. He said, I don't want to eat dog, right? Then AJ said, AJ, okay, Papa Ken, I know you don't want to go. See, I wanted to go real bad. He was heartbroken. And Papa Ken, thank you, AJ, I love you. He was heartbroken. Dad couldn't take him to see that. I should have said something. He's heartbroken he couldn't go there. Because his dad didn't want to go. You know? Sorry, I make you mad though, you know? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to lay off I should have, I ordered a little bit of stuff now, but I might lay off I got some more fast food stuff, but I don't know if I want to go. Oh, I love the salad shakers, you know? Salad shakers were great. And they bought hot honey and cheddar jalapeno bread back to Subway. That's cool, but I mean, I have something set up for a review from Subway. And then I might start focusing on my Asian stuff, you know. But I wanted to get those bowls, those deep bowls. That's before I started any of that stuff. I did a review of I got kimchi, but it's shredded though. But oh well. Yeah, the loaded. Those loaded crazy bread bites were fantastic. They were so. I felt guilty good. I know these are unhealthy. They were so good though. They should bring those back. They need to bring back the McDLT. I don't care about the styrofoam. You know, a lot of places still have styrofoam to take stuff to go from. You know, yeah. I mean, I might lay off on some of that stuff for a while. You know, but I want to focus on some of the Asian stuff. So that should be cool. And chill out tomorrow. The pretzel crusted pizza. I like, you know, I like that barbecue, their barbecued pork pizza. No one ever talks about it. A lot of people hated it. I thought it was fantastic. I bought it a couple times. The last couple times I went to Little Caesars, it wasn't that good. Now, I thought the Spider-Man pizza was okay, but John got me a lot of dips and stuff, so that helped a lot. I never use dips on pizza from Little Caesars. He got me that butter garlic, and he got me like the cheddar jalapeno was really good. And he got me like Zap Pack and a crushed red pepper. Then I had like a thing of like marinara sauce. I had a thing of ranch. Yeah, you use that too. I don't know. I don't know how to get it back. I'm trying though, but YouTube is gonna kill themselves. I mean, whoa, whoa, whoa. YouTube is gonna kill their own platform. YouTube is gonna hurt their own platform for real. Oh no. I mean, that's what's gonna happen though. I mean, YouTube was a place where, like, a young guy with a little dream and stuff could actually have a shot at being, at having his own channel, making money, being monetized. Because I was monetized for the longest time. They kept bugging me to be monetized. And then they changed, kind of all that stuff that, ad again or whatever it was, because of PewDiePie, they raised it up to, like, a hard to reach place, but I still reached those demands and stuff, so I was able to stay with it, you know. But some of my friends got demonetized within like a month and a half. It was a shame, you know. My idea was, yeah, it's been very bad, definitely. I mean, I said they're hurting their own platform. Like, it was a play. I mean, it's not like for like these. They're just kissing butt for these big YouTubers, right? Who can play the game and know how to, like Mr. Beast and you know, Logan Paul and all, and Report of the Week and all these people. You know, but Report of the Week is one of our people though. But it's like they support these people, and then like it used to be a dream of young kids, young adults, or I got into it when I was much older, you know, and I was doing well for a long time, and it took me a while to build up my my watch time and stuff like that. But I did it, you know. I still beat the hours right now. I find a way how to apply it. So I gotta talk with Todd about it. That should be nice to apply. Yeah. I know it is. It's horrible. Cause I don't. Oh, I know. Review Bro is one of our people. He's a legend. But it makes me mad though. What if he gets demonetized though? I mean, because like these young kids that want to keep making videos and stuff, you know, they're gonna give up. They said, well, maybe I have the pipe. Maybe I can make some money on YouTube. I did. Now they took it away, which sucks. But I'd like to get it back. And I'd like to get back with all the money they screwed me out of too. You know, 'cause I still haven't. I have a threshold set $100, right? I still have about 85 bucks in Google, right? And the main reason I didn't do any videos because I was gone for that month. I was gone for over a month, you know. And if I could have went back and do some more videos again, like the extra 15 bucks, That would help a lot, you know what I mean? And not to be had. Age cool, yeah, age cool. So what do you think? I like your videos, Chop Chan. Oh, man. But it's been a very depressing year this year. It's been horrible. I thought 2025 was bad. This year's worse. Well, no, I take that back. The time I spent in that hospital was fantastic. I love that. Not as much the second time, but definitely the first time. It was one of the best I had. But then all the problems I had outside built up and built up and built up. So I gotta do something to take care of that stuff too. You know. I guess that's it, everybody. If you could ever make a video, hey Top Check, could you make a tribute video to me? Or make a video saying like, could you do a video saying YouTube bring back James Callen's monetization? And everyone that donate to my PayPal is more than welcome to do so too. You know, I could use that money. So, but it's too bad. It's too messy though, man. It's too bad. So, anyone else go live tonight? I don't know. It's hard now because it seems like people don't go live like they used to. I still go live, but no one bought to come on my stream. Mine seems cool. I know Dougie Doug's live, but that's cool. Or they got two waffles for video. Let's see. Aw, that was really nice what Spoof did. They did with Spoof, that was very nice. Wow, that was cool, Spoof. I like what Spoof did. What they had, but it's still cool. Like a song, that was really clever. I like that. She's more clever than I am. You know? Somebody led to JDF. August 20th, huh? Yeah, I can't see a Hot Ranch Big Dip review. Oh well. Thanks, computer guy. Thank you. I guess that's it. Yeah. Hi, Nikki. You want to come up, Nikki? I think there's a misunderstanding. I don't want to fight with you. As long as that's you. Because my Facebook got hacked. So I don't know if that has something to do with that or not. I'd like to talk to you, Nikki. Nothing bad, I promise. Darn's concerned about my... Oh, no. I'm sorry, Chevy. I don't know if they'll bring it back or not. I don't know. Will you do one for me, Chop Chan? Yeah, like, try to get people to donate to my channel or my Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to come up. I don't want you to be mad at me. Okay. Fight a bullcrap with, oh, yeah. Great, my recent, oh, you're good. I got you, oh. I'm glad, buddy. Start bait, oh, cool. Yeah, if you do, like, a video, like, trying to, like, ask people to donate to my channel, I got demonetized. I'm a veteran. I serve my country. I think I deserve it. Come on, Dickie. I just got to verify it's you. Okay. So, that what you said to me was very disheartening. You know. That's for. I just gotta make sure it's you. Okay. Hold on, Nick. Okay. Hi. Hello? Nikki?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. All I see is like the old lady on the screen.
Oh, I know. I gotta hit the thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Hold on. I never. Hold on. I'm screwed up. Hold on. Just give me a sec. I'm sorry.
I didn't know if I was up or
No, you're up. I mean, I had a couple of trolls, so I had to use full screen. You know what I mean?
not. Okay, yeah, I hear you.
There you go. Let me turn off my fan. Yeah, Dolly Parton passed away today, sadly.
How you been?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
You know I got my Facebook hacked, right? I can't get back on it. I don't know if that's.
And I don't know if I don't know if I'm on your Facebook or not.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. You were. It seemed like you were mad at me before, and I just know what happened.
Um, yeah, that was something that's something that I won't I don't want to talk on here about because
Okay.
yeah, it's something that we can talk in private about.
Okay. Well, I hope I didn't do anything wrong. If I did, I apologize.
Oh no, no, it's all good.
Well, that's good. It makes you feel better. 'Cause I worry about stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. So how you been?
I've been doing okay. Uh, Hanging in there, though. I mean, it's been a lousy year. I got some Asian food today. I
You got
ordered some Asian. I ordered online for this place called Yami. So Yami by it's called Yami by, and it's like
uh-huh.
I got some different types of eggs and stuff, like eggs soaked in tea and stuff, and I got century eggs. I'm kind of nervous about them. You know what those are?
No, I don't.
It's like they take a, well, it's supposed to be 100-year-old egg. It's not. What they do is they take a duck egg and they put it in.
Oh my gosh, no, I know what
No,
you're.
not the balut, not balut, not balut. The other ones.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
No, not the embryo ones. The other ones.
about gross,
That's balut. That's balut. No,
gross.
that's the one where they take an egg and they bury it in the ground and under ash stuff for like 30 days, and
Yeah,
they turn black and gelatinous. It's supposed to be good. I don't know. Kind of nervous.
you're braver than me.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat anything like that.
Well, I mean, the reason I got it was they said there's something you can have with it called congee, which is like a porridge. They say most of Chinese people eat it like that. I want to try one by itself, and then the other one you can put it like a porridge though, like a multi-grain porridge. So I bought two different types of porridge
Right.
and like a salted duck egg, and it helps cut the it goes really well with the egg, I guess.
What could go really well with something?
I don't know. It's weird though. But no, I got a pack of those. They're already cooked, right? They're vacuum sealed. Now I got quail eggs coming that are like 54 of them for like it was like $13. Half of them are salted and half are like brewed in soy sauce. And they're like vacuum sealed. They're already peeled individually wrapped though, right? So
Okay,
they're
well,
still
I mean, as long as you have like 911 on the speed dial,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess that's good.
I got it.
I
Well, I mean, I
I
like to
couldn't
try it
do
though.
that.
Well, I want to try it though. I mean, I was kind of chickening out on a century egg, you know. And then one is called iron eggs. I think it's just brewed a certain way. They have a whole bunch of types and stuff. And as far, I mean, I'm not brave enough to do balut yet, but there's places that specialize in that in the states.
Jason, I
You
have to ask you, what is the weirdest thing that you've eaten?
let's see. Probably tarantula.
Oh,
Yeah, someone sent me a tarantula a long time ago. I had a tarantula. That was something else. Well, I was there. I mean, they sent it to me right. It was a It was in a can, and he didn't know whether to send it to me or not. and I was nervous. And she said, "Well, you don't have to eat if you don't want to." She spent $25 for it, so I was like, "I'll eat it." But it took me a year to work up my courage to do it, and it was like on a day or two before it expires, right? And when I do it, I opened up. It doesn't expire, and I opened it up, and it's like it was a zebra tarantula, real small. It was double bagged, and then it came with like the ingredients were just that and salt, right? And the leg kept falling off, so I ate the legs first, and I ate the whole.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, but I was so nervous though. I was so, or I would have filmed it. I would have filmed it better if I wasn't terrified. I was terrified to try it. I wanted to watch the video.
Was it
I,
so hairy?
yeah,
Ew,
I
ew.
swear to God. And I ate the whole thing in one bite. If I would have taken my time, I could have filmed it with a better camera, showed it up close and personal. I didn't do that though. You made me cough though. And then like I
God.
I swear to God I did it.
Oh my gosh, I'm having nightmares of seeing
Oh,
you.
don't have me having nightmares though.
You're flossing and having like spider hairs between your
Oh
teeth.
no. Well, I never tasted them after that. It was just like it was just really dry though. But the taste wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was okay though, but it was just so dry. And I had like it was dehydrated, right? And
I've eaten some strange stuff. Like, I mean, I've eaten like gator and shark and shit like that. But
yeah,
yeah, not a hairy spider though.
no.
Oh
Well, I mean, it
gosh.
was like it was already prepared. It was weird though. I had like I had gator before. I had monkfish before. Monkfish is like a really it's like a really slimy looking fish. It looks like an alien, right? But it tastes just like lobster. It tastes like lobster. It's really
Oh
good.
my gosh. Yeah, no, I can't eat something that's looking back at me like that. Oh
Well, no,
God.
I mean, but if you get prepared, you won't. I mean, you won't know it tastes just like lobster. I mean, they showed like, well, they show it to you. Look, I mean, what it looks like as the fish and stuff. Like why would they want to eat that? And then boy, it sounded kind of good. But I'm nervous about the eggs and stuff. Well, I'm nervous about the century eggs. I do want to try. Uh, there's one place that specializes in like I said, balut and salted eggs, and they have like a Savoy, a Panoy or Savoy or something like that. They have a soupy one which has like a custardy yolk to it, and they have like a dry one that has like it tastes more like a boiled egg, you know. But there's no embryo in either one of those. The only one is in
I don't know. Every single word that you just said made me gag.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like eggs. If I didn't like eggs, I wouldn't be able to eat anything. But
Oh
my
no,
sister,
I like eggs too. I
I
just
love
don't
eggs.
like them in the ground.
I know it's just weird though, isn't it? Uh, but I have the thing. I mean, I'm not gonna open it up until I'm ready to eat them though. Uh, I bought a couple. I bought these bowls. I think they're for kids though. They're like these disposable 20-ounce bowls, right? They have like the high sides on them. Because I'm gonna be eating these eggs. Because eggs are like to slide around. I don't want to have a regular bowl where they slide right out of the bowl, right? That I waste all that money. So I have that one, so hopefully that'll be better. You know?
That's just gross. I mean, if you have to taste your food in a bowl,
Oh no, I put it in there so they wouldn't slide out. And it was for filming too. It's a filming for reviews and stuff. Well, I'll tell you. Do you want me to tell you all I got? I mean,
what?
I'm sure. Well, there might be something you like in here. Let me know if there's something you like. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, all in all, I got free shipping. I got 10% off. Cause I got to lay off on buying stuff because money and stuff. But this came to $52.41. It was a heavy box I got today. So it only took a week to get here. That's not too bad. The first thing is like I got mango creamy soda, like $2.99. Would you try that?
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, some of that stuff's pretty good. I got pickled cucumber, fresh flavor. That's $2.79. I love cucumber. Would you try that?
Oh, I do too. I love cucumber.
And I got like spicy pickled enoki mushrooms. Those are different, like Chinese mushrooms and stuff. Would you
Yeah.
try that? What's that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. All that. I'm good with all that. That all
Okay.
sounds really, really good.
That was $3.29. Then I got crispy pickled radish with chili and garlic. That's $1.49. Not too bad. And I got a 6 pack of that porridge. It's like that. It's a boo bao porridge, multi-grain mixed congee. That's that porridge that for breakfast that's supposed to go good with those eggs I was telling you about. I got think of 6 of those. It's like a buy a 6 pack for $6.79. That's not too bad. Then I got the century eggs, 6 pieces up for $4.49. Then I got the spicy braised iron eggs for $3.59. Then I got another thing of congee. This is black glutinous rice and Job's Tears, 6 cans, 9 ounces. That was $8.59. That was the most for any one item. Then I got the tea eggs, which are T-bone eggs and 5 spice sauce. And those are like just in a bag though. I wonder if you could drink the sauce too.
Yeah, I really wouldn't want to be the one that was picking your groceries out for you. I think
Yeah.
I would gaggle.
Well, this is just
I
weird
would be
stuff.
like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Well, usually I just order from Walmart though. I just get basic stuff.
Well, no, I get it from different places. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't. I've never known of anywhere to have the things that you eat.
Well, the weird thing is, I got an email from a place called We, spelled WEEE with that. And they had all these items, including this one type of spam I never tried before. It was tocini flavor or something like that. And I ordered from there, right? And they had a bunch of unique stuff. And it took like a week or so to get it. And then I went to, it said out for delivery. And it said, we tried to deliver your place. And it was through Amazon. Amazon knows where I live, right? Then they didn't try to deliver my place. I was there the whole time. I would have heard somebody. I was inside, but I would have heard somebody. And the next day they canceled it. So I was like, well, I'm not going to bother wasting my time on that. And then like a week or two later, I said, well, let me try this other place. And if it doesn't, if they cancel, I'll just get my money back. And they actually fulfilled it. So that was cool.
I'm gonna have to look online and see if I can't find like the grossest thing and send it to you just to see if you'll
Okay.
eat.
Try not to get too hot though, because that I did those spicy noodles that ruined me. I was peeing fire for like 3 hours. That
Oh
sucked.
my God, yeah, I wouldn't do
Yeah,
anything
that
else.
I mean that was my body can't take it. No, that was a few years ago. I
Oh
can't.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was
I
it was like
couldn't do anything like that. I
it
mean,
was like
that's like torture.
it was because I ate the whole thing right, and I did a live stream with that. That's the only time I threw up on camera. I threw up on camera, and then like
Do you remember Brando? He would eat what was it, Carolina Reapers or something.
yeah,
I mean, he'd eat them like candy.
yeah, I
And
can't do that.
the one thing that he did is he didn't swallow the juice. He
Oh,
chewed, and never. That's why he was able to do it.
oh wow, so I
Yeah,
could never do that either. That would
yeah.
destroy me. I just can't do ghost pepper stuff or anything like that anymore. But I mean, I got some more stuff. I mean, let's see. I got well. Let's see. Wait, where am I at? I got well, I got the tea eggs, T-bone eggs and the spicy sauce for $4.99. Then I got oil braised tea tree mushrooms for $3.59. Then I got a bunch of drinks. I got Alien Energy electrolyte water peach flavor for $2.19. Then I got a live version of that. Then I got Pepsi white peach oblong flavor. That's Japanese or Chinese Pepsi for 2.29. Then I got this from Pepsi Japan Naba Cola Big Lemon Zero sugar flavor. And I
Now,
got
is this something that you make a meal of, or just like do it to taste?
I usually
Or
would
I
try to drink
mean,
the whole
do
thing.
you sit down and make a it's like, no, I'm gonna have this and mashed potatoes and corn.
Well, I mean, you can make a meal with that pork and stuff for the eggs and stuff. You know, but I mean, you could have it as a side though. I still have some of that kimchi. I like kimchi, but it's shredded though.
Oh my gosh, I was dating this guy. I was
Yeah,
a teenager,
yeah,
and he was in the Marines, and he had come home, and we were going bowling, and he had this jar of kimchi, and he opened it up in the
yeah,
bowling alley.
yeah.
Oh, we got kicked out because it stunk the entire thing.
Oh
It
wow.
was horrible. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, when I opened up, it didn't smell at all. It was all shredded, so maybe that's why. I mean, it didn't. And they said usually you have to open up over like a sink because it ferments so bad, but it didn't do it on this one though. Maybe just because it was shredded or something, it didn't ferment. There was no. It was tough to open up, but there was no. It did no fizz when it opened up. You know,
Right.
it's not too bad though. It's like,
I don't know what the hell he had. It was in like a um what it like a shit. I can't think of the name of it. It was like a sealed container. I think that he took it, from when he was overseas. But yeah, he opened
oh,
it up, and it was, oh my gosh, it was the most putrid thing I'd ever.
oh no, I don't have anything like that. I mean, maybe he made it. I don't know. I mean, why would he bring it to the bowling alley though? Because I mean, people might not like it. You know?
Oh no, well, no, he was home off leave. He was in the Marines, and he
Oh
comes
yeah.
back, and yeah, he had that, and it was like, okay, well, we were supposed to eat it while we were bowling, and he opened it up, and it was the most horrendous thing that I
Oh
had
wow.
ever.
Wow, that sounds bad. Well, I mean, I talked to this guy when I was going to the on the way back for the VA in a DAV a couple of years ago. He said like he loved. I never had it before. He loved Limburger cheese, and they said that stuff smells really bad. Have you had
Yeah.
that?
No, I've heard that it smells really bad though.
Yeah, he said it smells like. I mean, I guess he said it tastes good, but he said it smells like vomit. So that would turn
Oh
me
yeah,
off. Like,
yeah. A lot of cheese smells like rotten socks. You know.
yeah, yeah, it's bad.
So how you been other than that? Other than eating like nasty shit? How you?
No, I've been okay. I mean, I've been okay. Just chilling out. Todd sent me some stuff, and I he sent me Todd sent me some wipes. Right? He's gonna send me some of those. Those baby wipes or butt wipes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent me the dude wipes that are scented like they're supposed to be scented like those. You ever see those bomb pops? They're supposed to smell like that, but on there it says poop signal smell scented. I think's funny. And I said the liquid death ones. They're supposed to smell like cream soda. They smell nothing like cream soda. They smell good though.
Okay. Well, you'll have a Coca Cola, smelling ass, I guess.
Yeah, not for that. Well, that's what he said. he sent me a. He made a video like he just sent me. He said, "Well, you have a nice smelling derriere." And I just started laughing. And I did. I mean, well, spoof. We did a whole thing about. I did a live with Rita, right? And with spoof on there too. And there was a whole big thing about that, saying like, she said like, Poof said that's probably like stuff for salad tossers, so you have a good tasting, nice tasting butter, something like that. So I thought it was funny. But I
My
never go
my
home.
mom
So,
got a kick out of it. It was years ago.
yeah.
She always used to order off QVC, and she had sent me this thing. It was poopery,
Yeah,
when you go into like a public restroom,
yeah.
and you should, you spray poopery, so nobody can smell it. That
My
that that reminds me of
oh, my sister got me some of that for Christmas a few years back. It worked okay, but there's commercials for it on YouTube. Look up poopery; it's
right.
pretty funny. Well, there's a that thing with the butt wipes, right? There's a commercial. I entered the contest, right? Where you can get a butler to wipe your butt for a whole weekend, right? And it's a real commercial. And it's legit. But they said, I mean, if you get for the whole weekend him doing that, or you get the cash equivalent, which is $5,000. If I win, I'm getting the $5,000, you know. But the commercial's funny. They have like the butler saying, "You're number one at number two, sir." It's on YouTube. I swear to God, you can look it up.
I would love to see you in a Mr. Beast. Uh, you know, I would love to see you in one of his videos
Oh,
because
cool.
I don't think that you would break.
Really? Oh, maybe. Well, you know that. Well, he teamed up with Liquid Death too, right? I think
Yes.
they're going. You know, he has the Feastables. They're going to have a Feastables flavored drink, but I don't think that tastes terrible.
Oh yeah, they have feastable everything, but yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think that they'd break you. I think that you would stand strong.
we'll find out. Yeah. Oh, there's one other thing I ordered that it might be one of the most unusual pops I ever got. Right? So I told Spoof. She said, Jackie, oh, you like Pepsi?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is Pepsi, but it's check this out. It's like it's zero sugar Pepsi strawberry milkshake flavor.
Oh wow.
That's 219. That was from the Chinese place too, and I got it. And you know how they have like those how you open up the thing that you pop the top, right?
Uh huh.
They have those old fashioned ones where you have like that tab at the bottom. You got to peel it all the way off. You know what I'm talking about?
Where you have to peel it off.
Yeah, the tab. You take the tab and break it, and then you have to, and then it's stuck on the bottom of the thing. Yeah, peel just like in sardines. You know, have to peel it off.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. That was weird though. Yeah,
They used to have beer cans like that where you
yeah,
peeled it like a sardine can.
yeah. That's just weird though, 'cause we haven't had that in a long time. I saw some video like, they don't make them anymore, but I remember at the gas station in the 80s, every so often, I went to one that had like the machines. You'd get like a Pepsi, right? Or like a drink, you put your money in, and then you open up a thing, and you pull in a bottle, pull in a glass bottle. It was so good. Remember those?
Where you do what?
You put it like it's a pop machine, but you put in a thing, and then you open, and then they have a thing where you can pull in a pop bottle, a bottle of that. You know what I mean? Back in
Oh
late
yeah.
80s. Those were great. Those stayed cold too, really cold. Those are wonderful. But there was some video like this girl had some lady. I think she was trying to get people to go to her church and stuff too. But I mean, she was offering like, um, she had like old vendors. She was offering like 10-cent Pepsis. So I'd get one, and then she offered popcorn. The guy didn't want any popcorn, but she said like, she asked if she wanted to go to his church, her church and stuff like that. She sounded really nice too. That was a long. I mean, I saw that video today. 10-cent thing's good. It was weird though. I found like this super old beat up vending machine a long time ago. I put some money in it though, and you could barely read how much money to put in it because it was faded so bad. And I put in. I didn't know if I'd get anything or not. I put some money in it. I pressed it. It took like a minute, and I probably got I got a Diet Pepsi or something like that. I was just trying to get a watch. I'll see if I can find that one. I mean, it's real, I mean, it's really beat up though.
I'll have to pick you up so you can see shit around here. Like, we're a small town, but we
Yeah.
have like an auto museum and
Oh, cool.
different things. So yeah, you have to check it out.
Sounds
And
awesome.
oh my gosh, it's the most disgusting thing ever. But
What?
have you eaten scrapple?
Yes, I love Scrapple.
Oh God.
I love. I mean, I've had it. I've had it. I mean, I've done. People tell me what to put on it, right? I've done. Well, originally he said ketchup, so I did with ketchup. Then I was told to put like maple syrup on it, and then applesauce on it. I love Scrapple. I get that at the Amish
I
place.
won't even try it just because the way it looks. I
Oh,
mean, it's like ground up pork snout or something.
yeah, like pork hearts, and I'll
It's
eat it.
gross.
But I mean, if you fry it up, it gets. The weird thing is, it's firm, right? When you cut it, then when you fry it up, it gets really soft. It's really weird. So you gotta be careful when you, so it doesn't fall apart when you take it in. But it's, I love Scrapple.
I've never tasted it before. I probably won't ever taste it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, you go to any buffet around here and yeah,
Uh,
everybody eats scrapple.
oh, really? I
Yeah.
mean, it's not bad, you know. Let me see if I can find vending machines. But I mean, I've had Scrapple before a few times. I haven't had it forever though. The only place, the only place that sells
I,
one here is the Amish places.
I'm kind of weird about texture and everything. So
Yeah, well, yeah,
I,
I understand
I've
that.
never tasted like liver or anything. Yeah, it just looks gross to me. So
Oh, I
yeah.
love brown swagger. Brown swagger. Do you ever have brown swagger?
No, I don't eat anything I can't pronounce.
Okay. Well, that's like it was oh, what was it? I remember, well, my dad bought it when I was a kid, and my dad got cheese. He said he didn't think I'd like it. Well, I loved it though. It's really, it's like liver pate, right?
Okay.
And like and you put like cut it sandwich, put like I guess you put like onion and mustard. I just put mustard on mine. It's quite good though. I liked it. And, my sister like because we were talking about I remember Spoof said it's real gross, right? Well, she said sounds gross. She never had it, and she got something like what was it? She got and she was talking about old food prices and stuff. I said like, well, like those Braunschweig is still the same price, and she said yeah because you don't want to eat it. I thought it was funny when she said that. We see if I can find. I'm trying. I can't remember the name. I have so many videos, so if I can find an old beat up pop machine, it'd be kind of cool if I could. I don't know. Let me see.
And now, didn't you just have John's chili?
Yes, it was good.
Oh, was it good? Was it spicy?
Uh, somewhat. He put like some type of pepper in it. It wasn't super spicy, but he made it. I mean, John is really. John does everything by temperature and stuff. Like I asked him, like if he could smoke me some stuff. I got Bob's and stuff, but he never cooked it long enough for me, right?
Right.
Like he's like, whenever he hits a certain temperature, he takes it right off, or maybe 5 minutes later. And it never seems like it's done enough for me. 'Cause I like my food dark and stuff, like hot Italian sausage. I'd rather have it darker than lighter. If it's too light, you don't think it's done. You know, that's where I was.
Right.
Let me see. Let me look this up.
Yeah, I think that I had seen that you and John were having chili.
No, I mean, well, he made it though. I mean, he had it in his freezer, and he just gave it to me though. He was talking. He made it a few like a month or so ago. He put it in his freezer though, and he said I could have it. And he bought me down a whole bunch of stuff.
Hey,
Cause I
Forrest.
thought we were gonna hang out this weekend. We're not gonna hang out this weekend, sadly. But we had it like 2 weeks ago, which was cool. Let's see. Old. Let's see. Let's see.
Hi, Forrester.
Hi, Forrester. Let's see. let me just let's see what I can find if I look up on YouTube. Sometimes that video manager is kind of weird. But I can't remember exactly what I called the video though. Because John did a bunch of vending machines he did for work, and then I guess no one bought anything, so they got rid of them. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, does this old beat up soda machine still work? And will I get ripped off, or will I get ripped off? You want to see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, my Legion.
Hold on. This is one I was on. This is one I was more mobile. I'm still having trouble walking some though. That's the only problem.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm walking good on this one. This is from a few years back. And 'cause I was curious of trying this vending machine out. I remember a long time ago, it was weird because they'd have like, he had like these, one that had these glass bottles, and they would get stuck, right? And then what I did, I went over there at night time, and they were stuck, and I just pulled the bottles out. You know, and they're all paid for.
Hey, don't say that out loud.
Oh, this was like 30 years ago. They did that though, but at the same place though. They don't have that no more. Hey, this is what I was telling you about. Okay, let me you share this. Hi, Forster, buddy. Okay, look how beat up this thing is. It's really beat up. Okay. Okay, this was 3 years ago. Dang, I thought okay. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Can you see it on there?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see it.
Okay, let me make it bigger. Okay. I think this is in fall time. All right, here we go.
Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I want to do this video out of curiosity. Right here used to be, this used to be a place where I used to work at ages ago in a restaurant for like 93 or 95, right? They undergone a whole bunch of changes, and then they just stopped serving stuff there, right? And then it became like a thrift store. The guy bought the building and it became a thrift store. It was open for a little bit, right? And then he decided he didn't want to open it no more. They closed down 2016. Now there are apartments up here.
The apartment's up there. That's all they have.
I'm curious. There's a vending machine. I was curious to see if it still works.
Look how
Yes,
faded
it
that is.
does. I'm gonna order something out of it, I think. So
Did you order anything out of that?
They got that. I don't know what that is. 75 cents. I might get a Monster. I don't know how much that is. I can't tell.
$2.
Put $1 and see what happens.
But you know if it's the newer machine.
Still
if
works,
it's
still
the
plug in. Okay.
What was that?
I said, you know it's a newer machine if it accepts dollar bills.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't. But it's so beat up. I just want to see if it works.
Right.
You hit. See what happens. I hit this. It might be another. That's $2. You try it. Yes, I'm just anyways. No.
See how long it takes this to fall? Hasn't fallen yet.
Try it again. Oh, no. Have the $1 hanging up. Let's try this one. Nope. Guess it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. That's my fault. I should know better. Oh. Wait, I just pressed Pepsi. I did get a Pepsi.
I got Pepsi right there.
Okay, I got a Pepsi. So I'm gonna drink when I get back.
I got one.
Okay.
So
Pepsi for 75 cents. No, actually, it was true to his word. That guy, the Diamondback show was actually 65 cents. I'm gonna try this out when I get home.
I wish I would got a full
Awesome. I
down.
didn't get
Right
hosed. It just took forever for it to come out.
I thought I got ripped off.
Okay, now here's the can of pop I got. I checked the express Best Buy date is February 10th, 2023. So the guy still stocks that owns the place. I mean, it's just all beat up. I didn't know there was an energy drink in there. I bought more money. I only bought like $1.50. Now it took, I said $1. It took 75 cents, and they wanted to take my other quarters. And then it took forever for it to register 75 cents. I remember pressing a couple buttons, nothing. When I pressed the Pepsi, eventually, I shut the camera up, Pepsi dropped. I guess the dime dropped at the same time, so I did get for 65 cents the price advertising, but it's really hard to see. So let's go ahead and try it out. So it still works. I've been there. I've been at vending machine since 2003, 2004, something like that, or maybe even earlier, like 99 or something. Let's try it out. Yeah, it's really good. It's not diet. They didn't have any diet there. I would have gotten a Monster Energy drink, but I didn't have $2 on me. That would have been 65 cents. That would have been awesome, but no, everything else was 65 cents except that. But it was still running, and like I said, I think it was A&W or something like that. They had like that little red light on it. Very old school pop machine. You know, it was out. So I mean, the pop, I give it 8 out of 10. I'm not, it's just regular, not zero sugar, but that's all right. So that pop machine does work. I've been wanting to satisfy curiosity for a long time. I assume it did because there's still people living upstairs in their apartment. The bottom part's all closed down. So I hope you like the video. But till next time, please take care of my lead.
Yeah, that's what happened. It took like 2 minutes for that to fall down now. After I pressed the button, it was really weird. I was about ready to give up. I wanted to walk away, and then all of a sudden I heard it drop. Oh, crap. Cool. Because it used to be a restaurant. I worked there for a little while, too. My sister used to work there when I was in the military. It was like a 24-hour restaurant there. I should have went down there when my sister was working. That would have been kind of cool. While I was still in Fort Bragg and stuff. And then they just had it like, they didn't run it 24 hours anymore. It just ran like small shifts and stuff. I worked on weekends. And on Wednesdays too. So I worked there for like a couple of years. But it taught me how to make breakfast on griddle and stuff. Because like when we make breakfast, right, we make our eggs. If we break the yolk, it's no big deal, right?
Right.
But if you're a restaurant, and you break a yolk, you kind of throw that egg away, which sucks, and do another one because they won't want a broken yolk,
Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing.
What's that?
If I'm making fried eggs or something, if I break a yolk, I'll throw it away and I'll do it again.
Oh, okay. No, I just eat it. That's so good. Or you just give it to me. But no, I love eggs though. And it's weird though because for the longest time I didn't get eggs, so they're too expensive.
Right.
Everything's too expensive now. But eggs are like cheaper. I was surprised I got all the other stuff cheaper, But that one place that specializes in balut and stuff, and they have mix and match. 12 eggs is like $37 or something like that. Whatever I get my courage up, we'll way down later down. 'Cause I got too much stuff now. I might try it.
I have, I like, I like regular eggs or whatever, but
Yeah.
I've come to really I like Eggland's Best, the egg substitute. So.
Well, I never had those.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
good.
I mean, I'm like really weird about shit
Yeah.
like making scrambled eggs or whatever. The little white umbilical cord shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have to fish that out before I actually even made eggs. So yeah, Eggland's Best works. It works good for me.
Well, I mean, they have like I found all these different ways to make eggs. So they had something called Chinese creamy eggs. We have to have like a thing is set to steam it, right? And it's like Chinese creamy eggs. It's like you make whip up like scrambled eggs, right? And you pour it in one bowl, and then what you do is you pour it on a oh god on like a rack inside like a frying pan or something like that, and you put some
Okay,
water in there and you steam it. You know, you cover it and steam it, and then when it's done, you take it out and you add like sesame oil, white pepper, and some soy sauce, and you cut it in quadrants, and you eat like little sections at a time. That's supposed to be. That sounds okay. Chinese cream eggs might be okay. And I like deviled eggs too, and egg salads. You like egg salads?
oh yeah, I do.
Uh,
Forrester is asking if you got your computer resolved issues.
sort of. I got I'm still demonetized on YouTube. I got my Facebook hacked. I can't find a way to get into it though. You know, so I've been talking to people on well, Todd and I we talk on Instagram. We talk on Google Chats. Where I haven't talked on Google Chats forever. You know, I just want to know. I didn't know when you upset. I didn't know if someone sent you weird messages under my name because I can't get back to my account. You know, on Facebook. I didn't know if that was or not. You know. Ugh. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what I like? What kind of pop do you like?
I don't drink that much soda, but I'm trying to think. I like a lot of ginger ale, like the zero sugar ginger
Yeah,
ale.
zero sugar. I like that because John. Hey, John got me a couple things of this Canada Dry. It was like a fruit splash or something like that, like a fruit punch or strawberry punch. Canada Dry is really good. I like Diet Squirt too. Diet Squirt's good.
See, I mean, I still have like half a 12 pack left of Poppy. It's okay, but it tastes a little weird.
Which one?
Poppy.
Oh, I know
P-O,
what you're talking about. Yeah,
yeah, I drink them, but it's a
the
little weird
probiotic stuff. Yeah,
tasting.
yeah, probiotic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped getting. I mean, I got now the pop I got was more expensive, but it's from another country. I thought I'd be need to try that, but poppy, yeah, it gets too expensive. I think.
Forrester said, I don't have Forrester's Facebook. I
Yeah, I
never
was a fan of Dolly Parton. Yeah,
was last
yeah, we
time.
talked about Dolly Parton. Yeah, hi Forrester. Oh,
Well, it's good to meet you, Forrester.
yeah, Forrester's really cool. Do you have any memories of Dolly Parton or Dickie?
Yo, a whole lot.
A whole lot. Yeah.
I I cried whenever I had heard, of course, earlier this afternoon
Yeah.
when everything, and it just, I mean, it brought a tear to my eye, and it kind of, when somebody passes away and it kind of makes your heart hurt a little bit.
Exactly. Yep.
And yeah, I had that heartache,
Yeah.
just because she was such a wonderful person.
Yeah. I think so too. I felt that way when John Candy passed away. I was rough. But I saw like a few of her movies. There's one movie she did a long time ago that like seems like something I'd be interested in, but I never saw it. You ever see Straight Talk before?
No, I don't think so.
It was like James Woods, like she becomes like this some girl, and she ends up becoming like a radio personality. Like she's somebody just from like out of nowhere, and she becomes like big on the radio and stuff. I like giving out advice and stuff. It's like 90 minutes. I'll check it out. I might watch that if I can find it. 'Cause I saw, well, I remember I saw three of her other movies. I saw, well, we went as a family to see 9 to 5, which I love that. And then I love the TV show too. And I remember seeing Bethel Whorehouse in Texas, Burt Reynolds, and also Rhinestone with Sylvester Stallone. I like both of those a lot, you know. On the song Jolene Dolly. Well, did you check out? They did a movie called that 9 to 5.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, the one that comes to the only thing that I can think of is Jolene,
Yeah.
and that's only because her and Miley, sang it together. I
Yeah.
can only imagine what Miley Cyrus is feeling because, that was her godmom, and
I didn't know that.
I mean, of course, coat of many colors. That one is a really good one. And I actually purchased coat of many colors,
Oh
uh,
wow.
the record. It's the rainbow splatter one, so the record itself looks you know like somebody splattered colored ink all over it.
Oh
But
wow.
yeah, it's
The different. Yeah. Do you remember 9 to 5?
oh yeah.
I love 9 to 5. I mean, that's like really got me hooked and stuff. And then I'd never been to Dollywood, but I watched. There's someone they had like someone went there. You know how they have like their chow and stuff. It's something like a big like a family dinner, like all these tables. There's like different bowls of stuff, and you just like pass around your plate and load up like that. It sounds good, you know. But I don't know if people would fight because they're all strangers and stuff. Or there's always gonna be someone that's gonna try to start something. I assume, you know.
Right.
I remember Hard Candy Christmas and that she did that one. I remember Tex had that Bethel Whorehouse in Texas, Burt Reynolds. I like that movie. Some people didn't like it. But I'm a big Burt Reynolds fan. You know,
So, what's your favorite Dolly song or time?
probably been 9 to 5, so that's why I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Yeah,
It was
the movie was funny.
Lily Thompson and uh,
Oh, Jane Fonda.
Kate Fonda. Yeah.
Well, I saw the movie at the theater, and they made a TV show, and the TV show was great too. They did a TV show about that, just like they did. Private Benjamin came out, and
Yeah.
I saw the TV show for Private Benjamin before I saw the movie, right? 'Cause I know my grandmother wanted to see it, and I said that's rated R, and they said, well, you can't see it because it's rated R, so we went to see Star Wars, right? Or Return of the Jedi, and I saw that while I was in the military, and I did a review of like how a veteran would react to Private Benjamin. I saw it with Dad, right? And the movie's like the movie's only half of her in the army, the other half's like her wedding and stuff, because she's being pressured to marry this one guy. But the one thing I remember, like Eileen Brennan, who I think she got a Academy Award for the movie, uh, she invited her parents to talk to her parents. They were in the break room, right? And oh my God, there was a pinball machine and a jukebox in there. Like, what, they live high off the hog? We didn't have any of that in our break room. A break room had no furniture and a payphone there. And you were lucky if you're allowed to use the payphone. You know? And when you sat in there, you didn't sit on no chair, you sat on the floor. I mean, they did have murals saying, like, whenever you would do something with your compass, it would call it shooting at azimuth. Was like, I mean, like, it's like their term for it, right? And then they had some picture of like some soldier shooting some monster. That was the only comedy that was in the whole place. There was a mural of that plus the payphone. That was it. And like they have a jukebox and pinball machine. No way. They live very lucky, you know. But I saw the TV show, and TV show came afterwards. Some other girl played Goldie Hawn. I can't remember who. And Eileen Brennan played her sergeant right afterwards, right? And it was on for a few years, and then Eileen Brennan got a really bad car accident, so she couldn't do the show anymore. And guess who replaced her for a few episodes? And then they canceled the show.
Who's that?
Polly Holiday. You know who that is?
No.
The girl who plays Flo on Alice. She's,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, she's on there for a few episodes. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
By now, I think they just got yeah,
no,
that's like
I mean, she was pretty distinctive, you know. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was like I like the show, but it's weird though because I had no. Well, before I went to the army, I didn't have any like anyone to talk to or anything like that. You know, my Uncle Ed, my grandfather wasn't allowed to talk about the military. My grandmother's like, "Shut up, George! Shut up, George!" I knew he fought in World War II. I had no idea he helped liberate Auschwitz. I didn't find out until years later, right? And I had
Right.
no one to really give me my any advice or nothing. You know, my dad didn't go to the military. He said like well, he was he was drafted for Vietnam, right? And I guess he was going off some girl that was like a daddy's girl, right? And her dad, like my dad said, her dad was really weird because they go bowling, and her dad would like uh, bowl, and every time we bowl, he'd say yabba dabba doo, like he'd act like Fred Flintstone. And my dad thought he was weird, and anyways, he got drafted to go to Vietnam, and you go to this place in Pittsburgh, right? Well, you have to stay. You stay overnight at the Holiday Inn, and then you wait. I mean, I assume that's how it was back then. You know, wake up call at 4 in the morning, and then you go down. You have a catered breakfast, and then you go do your thing. I mean, I think it was just like a straight. I don't think he got his. I think he had a physical too, right? He had the physical like the physical wears you out though. I mean, that's like physical for hair. Hell, the
Right.
sometimes I haven't that bad, but the physical was very thorough, right? And I one sergeant called my dad over and said, "Hey, Cal, Cal, do you know you have asthma?" I said, what? He said, "Yeah, that's all I need is someone with asthma trying to give away a position where we're out there and have the enemy will kill us all." You know?
Right. Yeah.
And my dad said, what, you don't want me to, or someone, he said, we don't want no one that has asthma who's going to give away his position. And then my dad said he just stayed there. I mean, went there, called everything, did, stayed the whole day. They had the whole day, and they did the physical and everything like that, and then just went home. Because they weren't playing around, I guess. Because the guy said, what's your name? He said, Karl Marx. All right, you're going. You're going to Vietnam. And he went right away. That's all he said to piss off the sergeant. And the one guy like said like spread your cheeks, and the guy like put his hand in his mouth, and the darn sergeant slapped him. Right? They were playing around. My dad said, all I know is I'm just gonna stay quiet, no smiling, no nothing. I'm just gonna do what I have to do, get out of here, and it's all over with.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what he did. It was very smart because if he would have pissed them off, they would have sent him anyways, right?
Yeah.
And then his father's girl's father said, "Hey, what happened with Vietnam? You're not going?" Said, "No." So why the hell not? Said, "They don't want me. Why not?" Said, "Because they have asthma." Like, oh God, like that. And then like about a week or two later, that girl like dumped it for someone else or something. But that's what happened. My dad almost went to Vietnam. But I have well, I had one family member that made it big in the Air Force, right? I think he's retired now. I had my uncle, both my uncle and my uncle and Eddie were in the Korean War, I think, but they never gave me any advice or anything like that. And then when it get close, someone said don't volunteer for anything, and it was because out of the army. Well, I went to the I was still senior year of high school. I went to the recruiter to talk to him, and then like a few weeks after I left after I graded high school, he said he had me take some little mini tests, and then and he said you scored really well, and then uh, they said what they want to do is have me take a month later. They were going to take the ASFAB, which they drove me to Meadville, and it was at the Meadville school, right? And it was like a whole big test about vocabulary. And all. I scored a 40 out of 40 on vocabulary. I thank my one English teacher for that. She helped me with that. And everything else was I think I got 141 on it, right? Which was supposed to be pretty good. And after that, they took to McDonald's. And then Dad picked us up. I think he picked us up. Or the guy dropped us. Or the guy took me home. I can't remember. And then, we found out the score. It was like a Tuesday. And then the next week, the guy said, "Yeah, I want to talk to your dad and stuff." 'Cause I got a new recruiter after that. I talked to your dad, and they're planning to talk to him. And we set up a appointment. He came over, and he said, "Well, okay, it was on Thursday. This is what I want to do. I want to get him ready, and Monday, Sunday night, or Monday, we're gonna have him go down there, take his physical again, get sworn in, and then he'll be good to go." Like, oh my God, it moved too fast. I was nervous. I was nervous. And then I signed in. And then the weird thing happened was they put me on delayed entry program, which means I
Yeah,
signed in like August, and I didn't
yeah,
have to.
they do that like when you're in senior high and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I was out of high school. Someone said someone told me I was in the hospital. Right. My one roommate told me I never knew this. They said they put you on delayed entry program if they really want you, because they don't
Yeah.
want anyone else to put their hand. I had no idea. I had no idea. You
Well, they
know.
put you on delayed entry, so you can't like if you're on delayed entry with the Army or Marines or whatever, so nobody else can pick you up.
I
That
had no
that way
idea.
you're already, signed, sealed, delivered, basically.
Oh, I wish I had told my dad that. He said, "I'm so proud of you." I had no idea. I wish I had told him. I didn't know. Till I was in talked to that one guy. Like I had no idea about that. He just said your delayed entry program was kind of like around like August 1st, and I went like 2 days before Thanksgiving. You know, and it was
Right.
garbage because we had the reception station. The reception station was longer than usual because we got in Fort Bragg. Not Fort Bragg, Fort Gordon, Fort Jackson. I think it was that Wednesday night, and then the next day was Thanksgiving. Or no, no, wait a second. I think the first day was like orientation and stuff, and then we had next day was Thanksgiving, and then we had that day we had off, and they actually had they had a movie, right? And they would play like a movie in the afternoon. They play one movie, and it was the toy with Richard Pryor, right? Now some people could watch the movie, and then some people had to do duty, would be like cleaning and stuff, and
Right, yeah.
they did it on the weekends too. They played a VCR in there. It was hooked up to three different TVs. Now I can barely see what's going on. I can see it fine back then. Um, the toy with Richard Pryor, and then Friday we went through get our clothes and get our hair cut, all this other stuff, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday came around, and that was pretty much the day off, sort of. You still did military stuff though, but and then like I remember like Saturday was the enforcer. I had to do duty then, and I never saw the enforcer uncut. That's Dirty Harry with I like over Candy Lynch, and then the next day was Dawn's Enforcement Hours Law. I didn't mind watching it again, and then they went through a whole thing like fixing up vaccinations and stuff, and then the next day, Tuesday, we went to basic training. I remember we were on this bus. Everybody's like, "Oh man, this is gonna be so easy. We know what we're doing now. You know how to sham, goof off. We have so much fun." And this guy said, "Do you guys know what you're saying? You're going to basic training, the toughest training the military can ever give you, and stuff like that. And you think it's gonna be a shame?" And then everybody was quiet. Oh crap! And then we went up there. It was a lot of 10 minutes. We went up there, and I remember I did a thing with stripes too, like that. One guy was way too nice. When we went up, we went in, and the drill sergeant came up. He looked at everybody and he said, "Get the fuck off my bus," real loud. And we had to unload all the rucksacks that we had, right, our stuff, and throw them in a big pile. And then we had to run them up to our rooms. That was tough. It was like, it was rough though. It was, and I was like, well, I'm in the army now, you know. I did it. I remember like in AIT, it went down to 135 pounds. That was kind of crazy. I'm glad you came up. I really am.
Oh yeah, me too. I
I was worried. I was just worried at what you said last, Oh no.
well, yeah, that was something that was told to me, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was told that you should tell Jason that he needs to apologize to you. So
Oh,
yeah,
really? To you? Well, I
yeah.
apologize for whatever I did. But sometimes people say stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, that I don't like to say it or whatever. That was Tanya had said that.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. I don't want to say anything
Oh,
further or
yeah,
whatever.
don't worry. Yeah, it's over done with. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to say anything
Yeah.
further.
Right, you were the first one to come up when we talked about Tanya, too. You
Uh,
know?
no, no, God, no. I don't want to discuss that or
No,
whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of
I understand.
that's where it comes from. But
Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that.
it happened to get, I mean, it's funny how if somebody passes away, all of a sudden, their CDs or
Yeah.
records or whatever, they go off the charts,
Yeah.
as far as being valuable, and I think that's exactly what happened, this afternoon, like, with Dolly and everything. It's so sad, that it brings it down to, a monetary value, but, it is what it is, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I don't know. Um, uh, it's just weird because I get notifications from email through on Facebook. I'm like blocked on it. So weird. I just thought someone on the was nasty.
You thought what was asking?
Oh, I thought someone like whoever blocked me was nasty to you on my channel, and I guess they blocked all my friends on there. So I
Oh,
thought
okay.
that. I thought it was about that. Ted's toothpaste hot sauce switcher. See.
I'm gonna go lay down, hun. I might be back like in a little bit or whatever, but I'm gonna go lay down for a little.
Okay. I might wrap things up, maybe. I don't know. Uh, yeah, Todd's gonna be sending me some stuff soon too, so that'd be cool.
Okay, well, you have a good night, and like I said, I might be back.
Okay. Well, I care about Johnny. Okay.
I love you bunches.
I
Bye
love
bye.
you, bud, too. Bye, honey. I'm glad we we got to a situation, that we're in. Um, so we good drink. You know, I mean, all this is in memory of Dolly Parton. Even though it's always about Dolly, always about Dolly Parton. Her memory. I grew up watching her. Maybe someone in heaven. Maybe in heaven. I like YouTube tributes and stuff. I got Smooth did a really nice one with um, Stupid Water in heaven. That was really nice. I was watching it. You know, both of them and me. I tried to do like a thumbnail of it, and then I don't want to like this to the people. I was okay, but they did put Patricia Rutledge, who has been famous. That's her right there. I'm going to go ahead and go pee real quick. I'll probably wrap things up about that time. So I think you probably oh man. Okay, let me go potty. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea to watch. I was talking about watching 9 to 5 again. I've seen that since it came out. Or even like trying an episode of TV show. The Epic Moment is so funny. He's a good villain. I think that's partially what made it. I don't like they had a thing with the Dolly Parton was like the cartoon characters stuff like I saw it listen to it was really cool. But that stuff I like I want to do that. No, it was alright. Um okay, we'll just go a little away. Um yeah. So yeah, what thing before you know what thing? Oh yeah, that's got. That's that video. Yeah, here we go. Put off the fan. Yeah, what you want? I got yellow chili. I don't know about that. You know. I'm gonna look and see. They have that street talk. I look for the street talk, and also 9 to 5 and the TV show. But the street talk is what I was gonna see. The 1990 or 92 came out like right after I came out of the military. I like Dollywood and Dollywood. I like Dolly Parton. I like people so. At least it's pretty like it. I'm gonna check the review. But regardless, let me see. Dolly Parton's likable though. Dolly Parton, sister quote. I quote tired. Oh well, really. Let me see. That's what I'm getting at. See, that's TV. See, I mean, could be the tail of it. Anyway, okay. Dog out there. That's why they're going out. I need that. Her. Let me go back to let's see. Because so they got that all many food. They got brain raining also good stuff. Straight talk. Yeah, I haven't. No. Yeah, I'm like the age of Dolly Parton. Uh, huh. Well, let's see where stream free at. See straight talk. I think it's touch you know. Streaming free. Streaming free. Streaming free. Yep. Oh, wait. This on here? Well, that was Parton Fire. Not 3 5. Yeah, be careful. Let's see. I don't like this one. I'll promise. You too. Okay. Not too many. But I thought you like. I don't know. Okay, sorry, fire right, yeah, I forget it. Yeah. Yeah, something wrong. Kind of weird. Alright, yeah. I'll get it. Something with the clean up here. Let's see if we can. Why is that weird? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, let's go do it again. After you said it. Hold on. Trying to get it for first time. Any other things here? Let me see if I can find a. Straight Talk like a forgotten movie. Let's see if it's on the archive. Into the archive. Let's see, Straight Talk. Straight Talk. No, Straight Talk. Okay. Wait. Gateway things. Oh, that's not the right one. Not BBC is the right one. Oh. Wait, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I got it. Stuff on movies. Yep, I think I got it. I'm gonna have to reset this. That's it, walking again. From Hollywood pictures. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna watch Straight Talk, see if I like it. And I guess that's it. Hope you all have a nice day, and yeah, just chill out. You guys see each other, and just rest in peace to Dolly Parton. She really was one of a kind. You know, very I mean, it doesn't matter if you like. I don't know how people think. I wonder if I maybe like her. I don't ask. She said like she like she took out a couple of ribs to say skinny, but I don't think it really happened. And then I remember a long time we went to the thing where we had like things to be posted. Can I get that? Jay says, I don't like women like that. They don't like women like that. Oh. I remember going to nuts. They had some guys driving down the streets and they had dudes hazard porn. I loved it. I think George, I loved my girl. Anyways, that's I love